Hello, beautiful Scorpio. I am Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube, and I use my intuition and spirit and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the beautiful viewer. If you're new, welcome to my channel. You are all very, very welcome and safe in this space. Thank you so much. And if you are returning, welcome. It is me in the flesh. So I thought I would change it up a bit so that you can connect with me on an energetic level and feel my energy, because I do feel like there is something about a change in this energy that will help you with your intuition and tapping into, my intuition, so we can get a very good reading for you, okay? Now, I was feeling an energy shift last week, like really intensely. So I do feel like there's definitely a collective energy shift here, obviously with Mercury being in retrograde, but Mercury gets out of retrograde May 14th. So the week after that, I feel is very intense, and I feel like there's a lot happening. So I thought I'd do these readings here for the Zodiac collective and see what we see. So I did call you Scorpio, didn't I? I'm doing Scorpio right now. So if I didn't, Scorpio, this is your reading. All right, so we're gonna be looking at Scorpio energy overall. So you could be a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or Venus sign, or you could be cross-watching for a Scorpio person in your life, or just have heavy Scorpio placements, or just clicked on this just because. So if that's the case, welcome. There is most certainly a message here for you. We will see. So overall energy here for Scorpio, and then we'll see what you don't see coming, opportunities and challenges. So overall energy, we have the Temperance in reverse. What else do we have here for overall for Scorpio? Not taking all those. We have the World. And Spirit, one more card here for Scorpio for overall energy. What do we have? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. So Temperance, the World, and Four of Wands in reverse. Temperance was in reverse as well. Okay. So what do we have for what you don't see coming? What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. We have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Wow, okay. So this is what you don't see coming. And we'll get clarifiers as well as we go through it. Opportunity. What's the opportunity here for Scorpio? I dropped the card. 2 seconds. And it did fall straight up, upright. This is Six of Pentacles in your opportunity. And let's look at your challenge. Let's look at your challenge. What is the challenge for beautiful Scorpio? The King of Swords. All right. Woohoo. Okay. So, overall energy, Temperance in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands in reverse. Something gets called off here, okay? Interesting, because we read this for, I don't know what sign it was, but I feel like there's a celebration. There's something of coming together that gets called off because it wasn't working. It didn't work out, but I do feel like this is a successful completion of something. This is the ending of something, completion of a cycle, like a graduation of sorts. But it was before the Four of Wands in reverse. For some of you guys, you were expecting to graduate, and it either didn't happen. It didn't happen, or it didn't happen the first time, and now you're going back to finish something that didn't happen. Or you were supposed to get married, and it didn't happen, and now it's going to happen, or vice versa, that you were supposed to get married. Yeah, there's something here about something needing to complete, and it feels like it's a celebration, but a conclusion of something here that's kind of like a rite of passage to the next thing. So graduation, a wedding, or I guess a marriage. But yeah, this is like coming together, unity of sorts. Now it is in reverse, and I feel like it's because of there not being the right stuff here. You know, this is the alchemy card. This is like putting in the right amount of balance of stuff to make something happen, to balance out equally. This is also healing, right? But it is in reverse. So something here wasn't balanced off enough to make happen, wasn't balanced off enough to come through to completion, and almost happened, right? But the world is upright, so that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. So This is kind of confusing. Maybe you know what this is about. Like maybe you put an end to something that didn't happen, okay, or was supposed to happen. Like it was supposed to get together and have a wedding and it didn't happen. So there's the end of that, or the end of that phase, or the end of something. So I think you get what I'm saying here, but temperance in reverse, yeah, that's like being able to alchemize a situation here in which maybe you felt like you had nothing more to contribute or put into a situation here that was off balance. So there's an end of a cycle here. And then what you don't see coming with the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess in reverse. These are all in reverse. It's like, the King of Cups is an energy of somebody who is not emotionally available or cut off from emotions here. And Wheel of Fortune is also, again, that cycle because we saw the World. So maybe there's a cycle here of somebody who wasn't emotionally available. And it is in reverse. So, I mean, that's talking about, not having luck in a situation, being kind of down on our luck. And the High Priestess in reverse is, it could be a secret or a not knowing of something or not listening to our intuition, our inner voice of what it's telling us. And because what we don't see coming here, we're going to get clarifiers. Yours is a little bit, I'm a little miffed by this reading, but maybe you know what this is all about. But there's like maybe something that you're not knowing that's hidden right now, that's maybe coming to light, or maybe you've been ignoring. But I feel like you don't know what it is, and this is what you don't see coming. So maybe that's why we're not seeing what it is, because it's a piece of information, and that's what it is. What you don't see coming is that there's a piece of information that you're not seeing right now that's going to come. And that's what you don't see coming. Okay, is that, oh, I didn't know there was more information I needed. That was causing a reverse Wheel of Fortune. That was impacting the destiny of where this was going negatively with this King of Cups, with this person who emotionally maybe wasn't showing up, wasn't investing with emotions. Something fated, something destined. And the King of Cups, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. Okay. All right. So let's see your opportunity. We have this Six of Pentacles. So the opportunity is an ability to have a give and take here. Okay. And it's not necessarily an emotional give and take because this is Pentacles. So I don't know that emotionally there's something here, but an ability to balance things in the realm of this material plane. Wherever maybe you were investing, there is an opportunity for you to get out of it something that you can work with. Okay. That's what's in your opportunity. This is about donations, volunteering, receiving and giving in a balanced way. So maybe if you were always in the mode of giving, then maybe this is now your time to receive in the opportunity. But if you've always been taking, then maybe it's time for you to give, or maybe you have an opportunity to give to a situation here to help build something that maybe in the past failed, that didn't quite turn out. The wedding's called off, the thing is called off, the celebration is no longer. And then we have your challenge. This is the King of Swords. Okay, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And because it's in your challenge, I feel like logic is getting in the way. So you could very much be encompassing this King of Swords energy, Scorpio, here with your getting in your own head, trying to make sense of something logically and maybe running with it when it's not necessarily true, because the sword of truth is crooked here, okay? It's to the side, which always means somebody being logical about something, that they're using logic to solve a problem or something that doesn't require logic. So it's not really true in that situation, or maybe using their truths in a situation that it's not really true in this situation. So something about being too logical here in the challenge, maybe being too cold and cut off from emotions. Maybe you're the one in this King of Cups energy, okay? This is being emotionally unavailable. This is also this King of Swords. He's more interested in logic than he is emotions. Maybe likes to argue his point, and he likes to get very logical. And this is what this means. But when it comes to emotions, he's like, but Mr. who has lots to talk about, but won't talk about emotions, right? If this is you, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying, like, Mr. likes to talk, Mr. likes to have logic and have an answer for everything. And then when it comes to having emotional give and take, time to receive, time to give, is like cut off, okay? What you don't see coming here is like maybe there's a hidden thing here about you unemotionally being unavailable for something that is destined for you. And that's coming to light. The High Priestess in reverse, ignoring our intuition. You don't see it coming, okay? So not making fun of you. I'm just picking up this energy that I'm coming with. If I sound angry, then I sound angry. That's how I'm channeling. So what are we picking up for this Temperance card in reverse? Actually, I want to clarify all of this stuff, but okay, let's clarify this Temperance in reverse. Why is the Temperance in reverse here? Because none of that first row even makes any sense to me. I think it makes sense to you though, but Temperance in reverse. What's this Temperance in reverse? Six of Wands, upright. Ego. How we appear to others. Social platform, getting accolades, victory, winning. Temperance in reverse. How do we win? How do we win in a situation maybe where we weren't giving and taking and having balance? I feel like some of you guys were receiving and not giving, and some maybe be giving and not receiving. But I don't know, Scorpio. I feel like maybe you weren't investing here. That's what I'm getting now. Emotionally. Because the Temperance is the healing waters. And healing waters, and water's all about emotions. It's in reverse. Because of ego. Because of how you appeared. Because of you wanting to win something here. Okay, I got to get a clarifier for the Four of Wands in reverse. Why do we have a Four of Wands in reverse here? I got too many cards. Spirit, can we only get one card? Okay. Son of Cups. Guess what the Son of Cups is? That is the Knight in Shining Armor, coming forward with a cup of love. Very vulnerable, very expressive with emotions, very romantic, heart on sleeve. I love you. This is heart on sleeve, okay? I asked to clarify this Four of Wands. This is in reverse. An inability to come together with our emotions, express ourselves in order to come together to build something with somebody here. This is coming together. This is a marriage. This is building for a future stability, coming together, celebrating another person, building families. This is also the 1111 card, which could be twin flames, if you resonate with that. Knight in Shining Armor, heart on sleeve, coming forward with a cup of love, offering this love, okay? Something here about it being blocked, you not being able to express yourself. Maybe somebody was in a relationship, so you couldn't move forward with your cup of love. Okay, but I do feel with the world here, this is the end of a cycle. So let me see, why is the world here? Spirit, why is the world here? I feel this one. This is the 10 of Wands. This is a heavy burden we're carrying. This is also an ending. So world is about an ending, 10's about an ending. There's the end of a burden here in regards to maybe not being able to wear a heart on the sleeve, or something about our ego, or having to win at being able to show our love and be stepping forward here. Healing. Okay, maybe we weren't healed from something here where we weren't able to win. We weren't able to feel love. It was a heaviness that we carried around with us. Okay, so I mean, that's overall energy. Now let's get clarifier here for why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit? We have the 5 of Swords, and it is in reverse. So, wow, this is like, yeah, shitty situation. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is like bad luck, things not turning in your favor. Guess what the 5 of Swords is a situation that's also like really shitty. It's like people not acting in the best way. Conflict. Nobody wins, okay? And destiny is fated. I mean, we have, our own ability to choose our own future for sure, because there's free will. But I mean, we come here with a contract to experience some sort of lesson, some sort of something we're destined to do here, right? And I feel like nobody wins when we're choosing something that is hurtful. So, I mean, it could be saying things we don't mean. It could be engaging in activities that are hurtful to other people, to ourselves and other people, okay? Whether you are or not, that's what I see here. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? What's with the High Priestess in reverse? Because again, remember, High Priestess was hidden secrets or not listening to her intuition. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Like, this is owie type energy here, okay? Owie with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Did I say reverse? No, it's upright. Out in the cold, we feel rejected. We feel rejected emotionally. And we could be doing it to ourselves. Because unless this is somebody, again, we don't see coming, I don't think so. I think you don't see it. I think you don't see, because the high priest is all about our own intuition, our own self, our own insider dreams. I don't think this is you don't see coming and there's some King of Cups that's not emotionally giving to you. I feel like you're the person who is in your logical, calculated brain making sense of something, cutting yourself off from an emotion here that could make you very happy. Okay, that you could be expressive, and you feel like shit about it. You feel left out in the cold. Maybe you didn't show up here in a situation and now you're out in the cold. But you have the ability to get out of the cold. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, there's always an ability for you to go find refuge, for you to go drive in, for you to find your emotions, for you to be honest. Okay, Five of Pentacles. So what you don't see coming there in that High Priestess is that, yeah, like, you're not really being honest about the fact that you're putting yourself out in the cold here. This is a tough pill to swallow here. And for the 1% of you guys who's resonating with, I didn't do anything here, and someone else did, you know, and maybe someone else did do something because maybe you weren't able to express yourself in a way here. But if that's the case, somebody didn't show up, somebody acted in a way that was foolish, that left you feeling out in the cold. I don't feel that. I feel it is your energy. So, Six of Pentacles, we'll get a clarifier here for the Six of Pentacles. Not all of these readings are going to resonate for everyone. I realize people might hop off, but I'll find whatever collective is resonating with this energy, because this is very clear to me. Okay, so Six of Pentacles clarified by, and this is in your opportunity, Justice. And it is in reverse. Guess what Justice is about? If I was to pick a card in the tarot to communicate what the Six of Pentacles is, I would pick the Justice card, because this is also the scales of balance, okay? The guy's holding the scales of balance. In Justice, there's the scales of balance, okay? I mean traditional, not in this one. This is black and white. This is the scales of balance, and it was in reverse, because that means justice needs to be had in a situation where you were taking or not giving. So again, maybe you were contributing in a way, mentally, logically. Maybe you were showing up physically, but emotionally there was a no deal, and the scales of justice went kabooey. Okay, it was lopsided, it wasn't balanced, and now your opportunity for you to balance things out here. And like I said, I wasn't feeling this was emotions. It is Pentacles. So maybe there's something about you not showing up to invest in something here and put in the time and the energy, because justice is reversed. Something needs to come into balance. Something here is unjust. Whatever was unjust is becoming just, because this is clarifying your opportunity. Yeah. Whatever was unjust. So something happened here that was unjust. And I feel like it was a result of this Five of Swords. Something happened, something's unjust, someone needs to apologize here or something. Okay, an apology needs to be owed here or given. Could be you could be having an opportunity to apologize and make something right. And if you didn't wrong anything, then there's an opportunity for you to get back into balance with an unjust situation in which you experienced a Five of Swords. That left you feeling out in the cold. Okay, so why is the King of Swords here? What's with this King of Swords? The Mother of Cups. You guys, oh, I love these readings today because they're so true and they're so felt so deeply. It's like, I feel it. I feel it. King of Cups, Mother of Cups. This is the divine couple, okay? This is like counterparts. This is him and her, masculine, feminine. This feels like a connection here to me. He's not emotionally showing up. The Mother of Cups just clarified the King of Swords. Guess what the Mother of Cups is? The complete opposite from the King of Swords. And trust me, if you're a divine masculine here, and we even got the King of Cups upright clarifying it, I'd say, well, you know, it's somebody who's emotionally available to feel emotions and is mature with emotions. But this isn't what's clarifying this. This was telling me you weren't even mature enough in your emotional body to express and feel emotions. What is clarifying this King of Swords is this beautiful Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups, unlike the King of Cups, she's able to express emotions. She's able to wear her heart on her sleeve. She's able to offer a cup of love, give love, be receptive to love, creative love. Like, this is so much compassion, so much joy and love and beauty, just generous with love and emotions. Yeah, just so open, okay? Polar opposite of the King of Swords, right? Nothing logical about how we love, nothing logical about how we're feeling, the depths of how we creatively feel in our soul when we're in love is nothing about, I just threw the King of Swords. I like throwing my cards. I'm going to go grab that. I'll be right back. Okay, so the King of Swords went flying because we said, get the hell out of here, King of Swords. No, the King of Swords has a place, definitely, okay? But what I feel like is happening is the Mother of Cups is the challenge here. The challenge is you opening up emotionally here, okay? And I feel like also the challenge here is you getting in alignment with somebody here who is your counterpart because you're not emotionally available. So this Mother of Cups is maybe withholding her love. Maybe you're challenged in getting her love. Maybe she gave her love somewhere else. Maybe she's, not giving that energy. This is like, could be a breakup here with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, that you're healing from a breakup here due to an egoic something or other, okay? But we did see the World. There's a coming to the end of that. What you don't see coming, though, is maybe your realization of where you were neglecting, where you weren't being honest with the High Priestess in reverse, or not listening to your intuition here, okay? Or maybe you weren't being honest about somebody around you who was emotionally unavailable. So that's what I see here for clarifiers. Now we'll ask Spirit for advice, okay? So clear and concise advice here. Final words for beautiful Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio. Final card here. Word of advice. We have 27 with fertility. That's Empress energy. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative. What did I say? Creative and more joyful than we were before. And I've never described the Queen of Pentacles as joy. And rarely we'll say creative because love, but she's creative, she's intuitive. It's talking about creativity, joy, being open, being courageous. These are all beautiful, loving, feminine type energies, okay? It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. The end of a cycle here. You're able to get into this beautiful energy of yourself. You don't see that coming, okay? I don't think you see this coming. Fertility. This is giving birth to something beautiful. The World is, like I said, yes, ending, but it's also preparing for the new. This is like the embryo. It's like you being birthed again, okay? Like you've already ended. Yeah, something's already ended, I feel here. Or at least it didn't work. And you're like percolating in the mother belly, okay? And the percolating of the mother belly is finding out how you can become emotionally receptive and tap into that side of you so you can birth something here with fertility. And that's what you're birthing, is the beauty of what you're able to do, which is a beautiful give and take, okay? And it was unjust. Whatever happened was maybe unjust here, but as a result of maybe not being able to show emotions, maybe just you've been kind of cut off from that, okay? So I love you so much, Scorpio. I hope this resonated for you guys. Leave a like, a comment. Let me know how you resonate with this type of a reading, what you thought of this type of a reading, and I hope you join me here again soon. All right, see you. Bye.